In the glittering neighborhoods of Karachi, where every lane was lined with luxurious bungalows and expensive cars, lived a girl named Maaham Malik. She was the only daughter of Malik Wasim, a powerful business tycoon. Despite having all the luxuries one could dream of, Maaham always felt a void in her heart, a lack of true connection, of real love. After losing her mother in childhood, Maaham was raised with everything money could buy, but her father had never been emotionally available. She joined university, and it was there she met Armaan, a humble, self-made boy from a middle-class background. He was sharp, kind-hearted, and full of dreams, though his resources were limited. Initially, they were just classmates. But as time passed, Armaan's sincerity and simplicity drew Maaham closer. His way of thinking, his struggle, and his silent strength fascinated her. One rainy evening, while sipping coffee in the university cafe, Maaham looked into his eyes and said, "I think I'm falling in love with you." Armaan was taken aback for a second, but then smiled. Deep down, he had been feeling the same way. "I want to make you a permanent part of my life," he said, gently holding her hand. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day. Evening walks by the beach, shared books in the library, and stolen glances between lectures painted their love story in vibrant colors. They started dreaming of a future together. One day, Armaan finally said, "I want to meet your father and ask for your hand. I want him to know how truly I love you." Maaham was thrilled. Her heart swelled with happiness. She agreed instantly. But when Armaan met Malik Wasim, he was humiliated in the most brutal way. "You?" Wasim scoffed. "A nobody? No car. No house, no status. What will you give my daughter? Fairy tales? She deserves a prince, not a pauper like you. Get out." Armaan stood silently, his heart crushed, but his pride intact. When Maaham heard what happened, she came running out, tears streaming down her face. "Let's run away, Armaan," she sobbed. "Take me anywhere." But Armaan wiped her tears and said, "No, I won't steal you. I'll earn you. I'll come back as a man worthy of you, and I'll ask for your hand with pride. Just promise me you'll wait." Maaham cried and whispered, "I promise. I'll wait forever if I have to." Armaan left for London. He enrolled in a university, worked odd jobs, struggled through cold winters and empty nights, and started a small tech startup. Slowly, with endless effort, sleepless nights, and sacrifices, his company took off. He became successful, respected, and wealthy. Every year, he wrote letters to Maaham, but never sent them. He wanted to return as someone who could stand tall in front of her father. The only thing that kept him going was her promise. 5 years passed. Armaan came back to Karachi, holding dreams and dignity. His car pulled up to Maaham's home. He still remembered the address by heart. But as he approached the gates, his heart sank. There were lights, decorations, and music. A wedding. Maaham stood on the stairs, dressed as a bride. Their eyes met, and her smile froze. "Armaan?" she whispered. He stepped forward, barely breathing. "Why didn't you wait for me?" Maaham's eyes filled with tears. "I did. I waited every single day. But you never sent a message, not even once. My father arranged this marriage. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't fight him anymore. If you had just reached out once." Armaan looked away, his chest tight. He left quietly. Maaham got married. Time passed. Armaan immersed himself in his work. He never married. His success grew, but so did the silence within him. Maaham's life, on the outside, looked perfect, but only she knew how hollow it felt. Years later, at a charity event, they met again. Maaham's daughter was a grown woman. Armaan, now one of the country's top entrepreneurs, greeted her with the same calm strength in his eyes. My daughter is getting married, Maaham said softly. Will you come? At the wedding, when Armaan saw Maham's daughter, he paused. She looked just like her mother once did, youthful, radiant, full of dreams. Later that night, Maaham pulled Armaan aside and whispered, if time could turn back, I'd still choose you. Armaan took her hand and smiled. Maybe we weren't written in each other's destiny, but we were always present in each other's prayers. Life, however, had one more surprise. A few months later, Maham's husband passed away. For the first time in decades, her life stood still. Armaan, quietly and respectfully, sent a proposal again. Not out of urgency, not out of desperation, but out of love that never died. This time, Malik Wasim, now old and filled with regret, said yes to the same boy he once insulted. Maaham and Armaan finally began the life they had dreamt of, not in youth, but with wisdom and deeper love. Their hands, older now, still fit perfectly in each other's, because true love, no matter how late, always finds its way back.